Yes. Okay. Thank you. Fine. Fine. Okay. So, sir, you said this is going to be the logic. Okay. Sir, why we are considering the potential energies of C only? Why not AB interactions are being considered? Let me tell you. Let me tell you. A and B are fixed points. So their relative positions are not changing. They are fixed points, so their velocities are not changing. They are initially at rest, finally at rest. So their Ke and their P's with respect to each other are not changing. So they are initially equal to final. So their K initial, P initial, AB, Ke initial, P initial, AB point, Ke final, P final are exactly going to be same. So in the conservation of energy, they shall automatically get cancelled. Whose KEPE are changing? It's point C. It's point C. Whose KEPE are changing? What do you think? This system is at rest. AB system is at rest. So AB interactions you can ignore. Which interactions you have to consider? C interaction with A and C interaction with B. So P of C in the field of A and P of C in the field of B, that you have to consider. The point is this, sir, you wrote here potential energy of third point at point C. Potential energy of third charge, I should have said third charge. This is first charge, this is second charge, and this is the third charge. Third charge is moving. Third charge is moving. So its relative position is changing with respect to A, with respect to B. Okay. So its position is changing means its potential energies are going to change. Its kinetic energies are going to its kinetic energy is going to change because its velocity is also going to change. But you people tell me, forget about C. Forget about C. This A and B, are they changing positions with respect to each other? No. Are their velocity changing? No. So no need to write their kinetic and potential energy, because the law of conservation of energy says that. I'm giving you minute details. Otherwise, writing the equation immediately, you will get the next answer. I don't want that. I want to give you the minute details. See, the law of conservation of energy says that KEPE of the system is equal to KEPE of the system initially is equal to KEPE of the system finally, because no one externally doing work on the system. No one is doing external work on the system. So energy of the system shall remain constant. Okay. System. Who is my system? Charge 1, charge 2, charge 3. Okay. But these components of the system are always at rest. So their kinetic energies are not changing. Okay. These two are at rest relative to each other. So this interaction can be neglected because this potential energy is not going to change. Okay. So which is the moving component of the system? Third charge. So only its KEPE, we shall consider. This is what my thought is there. समझ में आ गया? हाँ. Otherwise you would have said, sir, 3 charge system. Write down K Q1 Q2 upon R12, K Q1 Q3 upon R13, K Q2 Q3 upon R23. No, 3 terms are not required. Only C. Only one term is required. Fine, sir. Let's do it. Kinetic energy of third particle at point C. It was 4 joule plus potential energy of third particle at point C. Sir, third particle is in the field of A, means it is interacting with A. Sir, it is also interacting with B. Okay. So kinetic energy of third particle in the field of A is what? Very simple, sir. K Q1 Q3 upon R13. K Q1 is Q, Q3 is minus Q upon R13. I think R13 we can directly find out. This is 3, this is 4. That should be equal to 5. This is 3, this is 4, Pythagoras, 5. K Q1 Q3 upon R13. Okay, but sir, third charge third charge, when it is at point C, it is also in the field of B. Okay, sir. So K, Q2, Q3, Q2 is Q, Q3 is minus Q upon R13. What is that distance R13? This is 3, this is 4, this will be again 5. Okay, sir. So this term is here and this term has two parts. This term has two parts. This equal to sign here. Now kinetic energy of third particle, kinetic energy of third charge when it is at point D. D is the extreme point. It is going, it will come to point D, then it will change its direction of velocity and will move back. So D is the extreme point, their velocity must be 0, their kinetic energy must be 0 at this point. Okay, the kinetic energy must be 0. Kinetic energy of third particle at point D must be 0. Plus at this point we want to find out x. Yes, at this point it is in the field of A, it is also in the field of B. So K, now this Q3 means this minus Q is here. K, Q1 Q3 upon R1. Q1 is Q, Q3 is minus Q upon R13. This distance by Pythagoras, this much distance is 3, this is 3, this is x, this is 3, this is x. So Pythagoras will say under root 3 square plus x square, 3 square plus x square. We have to write r and not r square, r not r square. So under root will be there, plus this point charge minus Q when it is at point D, it is also in the field of B. Okay, sir. K, Q2 Q3 upon R13. Q2 is Q, Q3 is minus Q upon R13. This distance will be also equal to under root 3 square plus x square, Pythagoras. This distance will be also equal to under root 3 square plus x square. Okay, sir, we are getting it. That's it. Okay, guys, tell me how many equations, how many unknown? That's your daily task now. How many equation, how many unknown? Question is solved. Once you look at this, it should be solved. It is one equation, one unknown, right? We have to find the value of x. Okay, sir. It means, sir, this is 4. Okay, q value is given to you. Q value is given to you. So just don't worry about it. But SI unit, use the value SI unit. Micro, you cannot use now. You have to use 10 raised to minus 6. Everything already written in the joule. Okay, this 4 joule. 4 into, I have written here unit as well. No, actually there is no need to write the unit. This is 4 joule. So K value 9 into 10 raised to 9. Q value is already given to you. Okay, sir. So that becomes simply a calculation task. Okay. You will get some value of under root 3 square plus x square. Initially find out value of this term and then you go for the squaring on both the side and then find the x. Will you do this? This is also going to be the calculation task. You have to do this. Let me give you one small hint, just small rearrangements. K Q Q K Q Q upon 5 same terms double. Of course, plus Q minus right hand side K Q Q minus K Q Q minus same value double. Same values are being added, so double. Of course, with minus sign. Minus under root as it is. Evaluate this first. Okay, evaluate this value also and then find out this value. Okay, by doing the rearrangement. I know it will consume a time of around 1 or 2 minutes, but I want you to practice it. Okay, I want you to practice it. याचा homework मला तुम्ही calculation send करणार आहात. Okay, send calculation and find x. I want you to get familiar with this type of calculation. This is the type of calculation required in this chapter. You have to do, you have to get familiar with this type of calculation. Reply me in the chat box. Up to this, is the point clear to all of you or not? Some calculation homeworks, guys. I'm going to leave it to you. आतापर्यंतचे सगळ्या चॅप्टर्सचे कॅल्क्युलेशन मी केलेली आहेत. नाउ हियर ऑनवर्ड सम कॅल्क्युलेशन होमवर्क्स आय विल बी particularly leaving up to you. Get familiar with it. If you do not get, just I will send it personally. पण कॉन्टॅक्ट करा मला नाही आलं तर. ओके, यायलाच पाहिजे ते तुम्हाला. काय येत नाही बघतो मी आहे. नेक्स्ट मजा येणार आहे क्वेश्चन सॉल्व्ह करायला. You people tell me, are you enjoying this? Yes or no? Tell me. We are conserving energy, but see how the types are there, how the questions are being modeled. कसं करतात बघा, इथून एक चार्ज फेकतात. They are projecting one charge with a kinetic energy equal to 4 joule. It is initially being attracted, yes. So its velocity will go on increasing. At the origin, it will have some velocity, so it will continue going forward. But now it is being attracted by these two fixed charges, so its velocity will go on decreasing. So it will reach somewhere at maximum point D. Again, it will come back. See how the questions are being modeled, and such kind of imagination. You should be able to imagine this charge moving on this line, reaching the point D, changing the direction of velocity, again coming to the point C, and point C is not the extreme point. It will move forward. Up to what distance? Up to this distance. X. It will move up to X. It will move up to X and will again come back and will start oscillating, and X is going to be the amplitude of oscillation. Yes, no? Yes, no? X is going to be amplitude of oscillation. Yes, no? Very good. And let me tell you one more thing, but before that, everyone tell me, X is going to be amplitude of oscillation. Mean to extreme distance is called as amplitude of oscillation. Now let me tell you one thing. This, it is oscillation, but it is not simple harmonic oscillation, because the net force on the particle is not proportional to X. X ला तो directly proportional येत नाही. You can calculate the net force on the particle, find out force because of this charge, force because of this charge, then find out the net force. That net force is not proportional to X. These additional points you should note down. This is SHM with the amplitude equal to X, but it is, sorry, this is oscillation with the amplitude equal to X, but it is not simple harmonic oscillation. It is not SHM. It is oscillation. Oscillation can be SHM or non-SHM. This is non-SHM oscillation. Okay, these are some higher level points that you shall understand from this question. Calculation part of it, arrangement part of it, it's not a big deal now. Okay, we have already did so many rearrangements, calculations, we have methods developed for that. Fine, sir. Now we will try to increase our knowledge, understanding we want to increase. Yes, sir. आणि इथूनच बाळांनो ते इंटरेस्टिंग फिजिक्स चालू होतं. ते बेसिक जे काय बॅरियर्स असतात, अरेंजिंग, रिअरेंजिंग द इक्वेशन, टेकिंग स्क्वेअर्स बोथ दी साइड, लेफ्ट साइड, राइट साइड, शिफ्टिंग द पॉइंट मूविंग लेफ्ट, पॉइंट मूविंग राइट, dividing by 19, dividing by 17, 1/8 value, 1 by pi. Once these barriers you overcome, then what remains is the pure knowledge. Yes, sir. Next question. करूया चला बाळांनो. A charge Q is placed at the center of the circle of a radius R. Okay. Try to start modeling the question. There is a circle. There is a center. Charge Q is placed at the center of the circle having radius equal to R. Next. What will be the work done? Okay. In taking the charge Q from A to diametrically opposite point B. A ला diametrically opposite point B. what is the diametrically opposite point of B? From this point we have to move point here. What is the work required? Okay, sir. What is the work required? Fine. Sir, now we have to do work. Yes, you have to do work. External work is utilized in two ways. To change the kinetic energy of the system, plus to change the potential energy of the system. Okay, sir. What is to be moved from point A to B? Point Q is here, but what is to be moved? Let me check. The charge capital Q is placed at the center. My mistake, you also correct it. Charge capital Q is placed at the center. And what is the amount of work done to move a charge point Q, small point Q? Point Q, nice, small q. Point charge, small q. Not a point Q. I should have said small point charge Q. Okay, this small charge Q is to be moved from point A to point B diametrically along this path. What is the work done? First of all, tell me. This is the work done in electrostatic field or against the electrostatic force. Electrostatic field or the electrostatic force is conservative or non-conservative, C or N? Conservative or non-conservative, C or N? बोलो sir, it is, it is, sir, it is conservative. Yes, all of you gave the correct answer. Sir, it is conservative. So path data doesn't matter. Let's say this work is W1, this work is W2. Sir, we know here the path data doesn't matter. Here the path data doesn't matter. So sir, these works are going to be equal. Yes. Okay, sir. Let us learn additional points from the same question. So one question will give us so many insights that analogous questions to it will be automatically solved. Okay. So here onwards, one question we will analyze in such a way that it will clear multiple concepts. Okay. And this is going to be the further process till the physics end. Okay. Yes, sir. Let's do that. Work done by the external force will be utilized in two ways: to change the kinetic energy of the system and to change the potential energy of the system. Yes, sir. Kinetic energy of the system is final kinetic energy of the system minus initial kinetic energy of the system. Yes, sir. Potential energy, change in potential energy of the system is final potential energy of the system minus initial potential energy of the system. I stands for initial, F stands for final. Yes, sir. Kinetic energy of the system. Kinetic energy of system means kinetic energy of particles. This particle and this particle. We have two particles. Initially, the small q is at point A, capital Q is always at origin. So initially, this particle is at rest. No data of velocity given, no data of energy is given. So initially, this particle is at rest. Initially, this particle is also at rest. So both of them have 0 and 0 kinetic energies. Both of them have 0 and 0 kinetic energies. Yes, sir. Minus. I made a mistake. I should have written. I made a mistake. You correct it. I should have initially written it here. Kinetic energy of initially this Q is here, this Q is here. Both are at rest. So both have kinetic energy 0 and 0. Finally also we simply have to move this point from move this charge from point A and we have to place it at point B. So this is point B. We simply have to move it from A location to B location. At B location, we again should not have any velocity to this charge Q. We simply have to move it from location A and we have to place it at location B. We have to place it. Fine, sir. So it again means, sir, same. And now you can write it this. Again, both have. This has velocity equal to 0, so kinetic energy 0. This charge q has moved here, maybe along this path, maybe diametrically opposite along the diameter, along the arc of the circle, maybe any random path. Doesn't matter, sir. All the burdens are going to be same. Path data is not required. Yes, yes, yes. Plus this point, final potential energy of the system. Okay, finally this charge q will be here. Yes, sir. Finally this charge q will be here and capital Q will be at the center. So this is a two charge system. Two charge system. What is the formula? K Q1 Q2 upon R12. K Q1 is capital Q. Q2 is small q. This q will be finally here. K Q1 Q2 upon R12. Sir, R12 is the distance between the charges, but it is radius of the circle R. It is radius of the circle R. That's it. Minus. What is initial potential energy of the system? Initially the charge q is here, capital Q is here, K Q1 Q2 upon R12. Okay, sir. K Q1 is capital Q, Q2 is small q upon R12, sir. What is R12? It is small r. Okay, guys. Sir, W external. Sir, 0. Sir, 0. Sir, this minus this again 0. So a big 0. Agree, disagree? What is their answer? 0. Yes, their answer is also 0. Correct? बोलो, समझ में आ गया? का डोक्यावरनं गेला? सर असं डोक्याला घासून गेला? हा? हा? अरे बोला, clear and written? Getting this type of question? We are doing again the same chapter, gravitation. But at that time, gravitation, you might have felt difficult. But doing the same things. With the time, this is very good example of development of brain. The same things we have already did in gravitation. Yes, that don't happen spontaneously. Means what? What you are saying about the process of brain development? Of course, that cannot happen spontaneously. It has to be a forced process. Okay, and you have already gone through that forced process. Initially, I know that there were so many difficulties you were facing, but now, sir, it's a conservation of energy, not a big deal. Now you are saying it. Chalo, next question. Chala bada, next question solve kariya. Question number 9. Anyone has any doubt? You can ask. Okay, feel free to ask any doubts. Okay, and also, if it is not possible you to ask doubt in the lectures, ask those doubts after the lectures. Okay, मला ते व्हॉट्सअप वरती डाउट्स येऊ देत बाळांनो, जे क्वेश्चन्स अडतायत त्याचे ग्रुप वरती टाका. इमिजिएटली तुम्हाला सॉल्व्ह करून कोण ना कोणतरी देतेच, आणि नाही दिलं तर मी आहेच. ओके, सो बी इंटरॅक्टिव्ह. ओके, आता आपल्याला मॅक्सिमम इंटरॅक्शन करून काय करायचंय? मॅक्सिमम आउटपुट मिळवायचंय. ओके, we have to interact maximum possible. Next question number 9. How much time we have? Yes, we have enough time, so let's move on to the question number 9. Three charges, capital Q plus small q and plus small q, are placed at the vertices of a right angled isosceles triangle. Right angled isosceles equal size. Isosceles equal size. So this is right angle isosceles triangle. Write down. Right, RIGHT. Right angled isosceles. Angled, not angle. Angled. Triangle, not triangled. Triangle. Okay. सर लहानपणी आम्हाला तेही कळत नव्हतं, कुठे डी लावायचंय कुठे डी लावायचं. चलो, फन अपार्ट. नेक्स्ट, 3-point charges are placed as shown in the figure, plus q, plus small q, and again small q. Okay, this distance is already given in the question as small a. Now draw the q like this so that you can distinguish small q and small a. Okay, generally students get confused between small q and a, and once you get confused that k q1 q2 upon k q into q upon a असते, मग q ला a cancel होते. if you write those both the q same, if you write that q and a same, then you might cancel that q and a. Okay, don't do that. Okay, अशा बऱ्याच गमती झालेल्या आहेत ऑलरेडी. Fine. As shown in the figure, the net electrostatic energy of the configuration is 0. Electrostatic interaction energy means potential energy. This is given to be equal to 0. This is given to be equal to 0. If the value of q is equal to, means for what value of q, electrostatic interaction energy of the system is 0. Find out the answer. Value of q in the language of small q. Do it on your own and then reply me in the chat box. You know how to write energy of 3-particle system. Write it, equate it to 0 and find out q. Do it. 1 minute time. करो, solve करो, do it. Three people are there. This distance calculate on your own. This is already given. Isosceles equal size. This side of course will not be equal. This is hypotenuse. Calculate it on your own. 3 charges in the system. 3 charges. That logic you already know. Do it and just reply me done. Small d. No need to give the answer, okay? Because that will take lot of typing. We'll do smart work. Just reply me done. बघूया माझ्या मदतीशिवाय येईल का? Without my help, can you do that? Right. Done. Are you doing it? का ब्रेक घेतला तुम्ही? ब्रेक नाही ना घेतला? गायब झाले का? Are you there? Hello, are you there? Yes. Yes. Okay. हो गया? Ansh is replying. Okay. Akash is replying. Good. Solve it. Done. Small d. Done. How to solve it? See how to solve it, sir. Electrostatic interaction energy of this system means potential energy of the system is equal to what, sir? 0. Okay, 3 particles in the system. 1, 2, 3. Sir, Pythagoras. This distance is equal to under root. Sir, this side square plus this side square. Yes. Sir, is equal to. Sir, is equal to a square root is a. So root 2a. A root 2a. Always remember. A root 2a means what? Root 2 into 5 or 5 root 2. 5 root 2. 9 root 2. Equal sides. If the sides are equal, immediately you can give the hypotenuse. Okay, sir. Next. So, sir, now we know all the distances. Fine. So, interaction energy of the system is given to be equal to 0. So, interaction energy, first charge from infinity to given point, that will be 0. No need to write. So, first charge has been brought in the system. Now, second charge is brought in the system. Now, sir, third charge we have to bring in the system, but the third charge, while bringing it from infinity to given point, it will interact with 1 and it will also interact with 2. So, third charge will interact with 1, it will also interact with 2. First charge will not interact with anyone, second charge will interact with the first. This is how you will write the total energy of the system. Yes, sir. That is given to be equal to 0. That is also known. Now, what is U12? So, U12 is K. U12 or 21? It is ultimately same. K Q1 Q2 upon R12. K 31 or 13 doesn't matter. K Q1 Q3 upon R13. R means distance between 1 and 3. K Q2 Q3 upon R23 is equal to, sir, 0. Sir, take this K common, okay, and divide it to 0. 0 upon K. K common, divide it to 0, get rid of this K. Okay, sir, got it. Fine. Now, sir, just put the value. Q1, Q2. Q1, Q2, capital Q, small q, plus, sorry, divide by this term first. R12. Sir, R12 is small a. Yes. Plus, sir, Q1, Q3. Q1, Q3, capital Q, small q. Capital Q, small q. R13. Sir, R13 hypotenuse. A, root 2a. Root 2a. Plus, sir, Q2, Q3. Q2, Q3. Q2, Q3. Small q. If it is plus, write plus. If it is minus, write minus. If one of the charge was minus q, write it minus q. Right now it is plus, so I will write plus. R23. 2, 3. Small a is equal to 0. In the final exam, you will not be writing this much. You will directly write this. एवढी प्रॅक्टिस व्हायलाच पाहिजे. ओके, आता प्रॅक्टिस करा. For doing practice now, you can write these steps. No issues. In the final, as a rough calculation, it should be this. Okay. स्मार्ट वर्क करायचा बाळांनो. सर, Q common, divide by 0, cancel, get rid of the small q. Yes, sir. A common, multiply to 0, it will become 0. A 1 upon a common, a multiplied to 0, a into 0 0, get rid of the a. Q plus q by root 2 plus q equals 0. What we need to find out? All capital Q terms on the left hand side. Always remember. Now on this step we cannot give up. See, it is a simple thought. मला काय पाहिजे? What do I want? I want capital Q. All the capital Q terms on the left hand side. All other terms are on the right hand side. These on the left, this on the right. Yes, sir. Q common. Sir, Q on the right hand side, minus Q. Okay, my mistake, sorry. Sir, capital Q, yes, is equal to minus small q, yes, upon, sir, 1 plus 1 by root, yes. Sir, 1 plus 1 by root 2 is what? Sir, it is root 2. do the LCM or cross multiplication, whatever you want to say. Root 2 plus 1 upon root 2. Sir, this root 2 in the numerator. Yes, yes. That root 2 in the numerator. Sir, minus root 2 cube upon root 2 plus 1. Reply me, clear and written. Everyone shall reply. Such questions you are not going to skip. You going to grab them. Just small CW. Write it, understand it, get its logic, and then clear and written. Very good. Very good. So got it. So I was closer to the answer. Good. Very good. You did this step, Akash? You did this step? If you get this step, I 100% guarantee that you will get the answer. I want you to the logic of physics. I know such rearrangements and all those things you can do. What we have to understand here onwards is the logic by which equations are being written. The logics by which equations are being written. That's the important. That's the physics. That's the physics. Okay. Next question. How much time we have? It's 11. All right. So we have only 2 minutes. Okay. Fine. Shall we continue for 5 more minutes? But for that we may need to rejoin. Or we'll do in the next lecture. Okay. So guys, everyone reply me in the chat box. Today we solved just examples based on the conservation of KE, PE and conservation of momentum and different forms of the questions. Okay. Different logics by which questions might be asked. Okay. Those we today solved. Okay. Are today's lecture clear to all of you? This is going to be the fundamental of this chapter. Yes. Good. Very good. So guys, in this lecture, we are going to stop at this point. The remaining things we'll see in the next lecture. Okay. Till then, just guys, solve the given homework and just someone just remind me to give today's homework. Okay. Because yesterday night I have not given it. Just someone remind me. Okay. Okay. Fine. Chalo guys. Bye bye everyone. Have a very good day. Chalo guys. Bye.